Today I want to show you how to install an access panel for the plumbing in your tub shower. I want to replace the fixture in here, and to do that I need to get behind the wall into the plumbing, and this house does not have an access panel. So today I'm going to show you how to do that. So first I'm going to go ahead and show you where this shower is at and why we need an access panel. So we're going to go right outside the bathroom. We're going to come around here, and this is the spot where we need an access panel. Right in here. That's right behind the plumbing, right behind the shower valve. And what we're going to have to do is locate that. So first I'm going to go from a common reference point. I can find the same point just on the other side of this doorway. We're going to measure from that common reference point to the center of the valve faucet over here. Hold it there. And we've got 63, looks like 63 and a half. So out here on the other side, we're going to go from basically the same reference point here up against this trim, and we're going to measure 63 and a half inches over to over this way. Put your thumb there and make a mark. The next thing we want to do is find the height, so we need to go back in here. And we've got 28 and a half, so I'm going to mark over on the other side here, 28 and a half off the floor. So I'm finding my 63 and a half mark, and I'm measuring 28 and a half. So we've got an X right here, which is basically pretty much the center of where that shower valve faucet is. I'm going to place that on there, and then we're going to take an outline and mark the inside of this. And then this will sit right down into that opening. But I also know there are some studs in the wall here. So I want to see where they're at in relation to that shower valve. Typically they're going to be on the outside of it. I've already done this. I can see a screw mark here, so there's a stud there. To find the other stud, which I think is right in here, we'll need a stud finder. What I'm going to do, I know there's a stud here. Usually they're around 16 inches on center. So I'm going to start over here where this other one is, but not on it. Well, let's show you. I know there's one here, but watch. So I'm over here. You hold it flat on the wall. When you get the green light, you start moving it slowly. That's one side of that stud, and they're about 1.5 inches. So there's that stud. Now let's keep going and find the next one. Yep, right there. So I've got a stud right here, and we can mark each side of that. So there's my opening. I should have plenty of room to access the plumbing. So let's go. Okay, so I know that's the center of my valve in there. So I'm going to take this access panel here. So anyway, I'm going to make a line, kind of give me an idea where we're at here. That actually straddles both of the studs there. So I'm going to hold that there, and I'm going to make a mark here, because that's where you're going to cut. And then I'm going to level that, hold it, and just kind of make a line across here. Put on that line. Make sure our little mark here is pretty much in the center there. That looks good to me. Not told that. Now there's a number of ways you can cut that. Nice sharp knife. But I want to have a fairly straight cut. Or you could get a moldy tool and do that a lot quicker. Let's just try to do it with a knife. Stay in that line. All right, so you got a good line scored there. Do that with all four sides of the square. Okay, so we do have at least one screw holding it in. Remember, this one I can see, so I just want to take that one out. And there may be another one. Let's see if we can pop this out. Don't lose your screw. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. All right, so set that aside. Let me show you what we're doing. So let's just see if our access panel will fit in here. Some of the dust out of there. Yeah, we're going to have to trim it up a little bit. Not much, just a little bit. You got to take into consideration the thickness of your this piece, but so yeah, two sides we're going to have to take a little bit off. All right, trimmed it a little bit. The drywall, this fits in there, but because of these studs, this is a 1/2-inch drywall, which most is. I don't know why they made this thick. It's about probably 5/8. So what I'm going to do is mark these studs here where this is hitting, because it's not going flush against that, and this is to be glued onto the drywall. And there's like a gap in there. So I'm going to mark where the this piece is hitting the studs, and then just trim the studs with a anything really. Just notch it out. I'll probably get a moldy tool for that. All right, so I cut that little notch in these corners here with a moldy tool. Great little tool to have if you don't have one. And then I'm just going to take a chisel and knock it out, or pop it out of there. About that much. Now watch this fit right in there. Everything away from your edges. It might keep it away from there, because like I say, you want to glue it. Oh yeah, yeah. There you go. Push it in all the way over here, then push it that way. You're in there, you're in there. And then you got notched areas here that you got to push in. Push that one in, that one in. And another one here, and here, and here, and here. There you go. All right, now that's not glued in there, but it's contacting the drywall on all four sides. So go ahead and just put a bead of some kind of adhesive around here. I'm using a wall base adhesive. You can use silicone, but you're just going to glue this to the drywall. So your hinges are over here. Determine which side you want your hinges on. And I'm going to put, seems to be sticking pretty good, but I'm going to go ahead and put some blue painter's tape around there. Okay, I think that's plenty. You just want to make sure it's making good contact with the wall there. Hey, thanks for watching the video. If you like it, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe, share, comment. Thanks for watching.